How's everyone doing? I am Mobile Master Tech, and today we have a very special thing going on here. This is Fort McCoy, Florida. We are at the post office. T-Mobile has had no service here for years. Now, in a video very far back, you'll know that I talked about this site. Sprint originally was going to get on it. As a matter of fact, the rack where T-Mobile is, Sprint put up dummy antennas to save their spot. But when T-Mobile bought Sprint, they ceased all Sprint funding and just stopped all funding to reroute to the new funding. So where this should have had service quite some time ago through Sprint, T-Mobile is just now getting to this site now. You can see it has 64 49s. It's not the 6419. So and it's actually a 4-sector site. You see one to the left, one in front of me, one to the right, and there's one in the back. All of them have the same setup. They definitely have their cords there, so they're still working on it. Now, I do know Sprint did happen to lay fiber at this site before they stopped the funding, so hopefully it shouldn't take long to turn on as of right now, and I can show you here. T-Mobile does not have any service in this area, and they haven't had service in this area for quite some time. You can see right there, no service. So this is going to change everything. This is brand new coverage. I would say AT&T and Verizon, they really don't have any towers super nearby. I would say they really blast this signal because it's a good 10 to 15 miles to the next tower each way for both of them. I think AT&T's next tower is in Orange City, Florida. It's like a population of like 100 maybe. And then Verizon's next one over probably towards Anthony, Florida, which is about 9 miles from here. So T-Mobile's also getting on that site as well. So look out for that. So yeah, this is a very small town, population roughly just under 7,200. They have like one grocery store, one gas station. There's not much going on here. And also, I'm here. I need to see if Verizon is 100 megahertz or not on this site. I hope it is. So it is. So let's take a look at the engineering screen. We have band 66 at 10 megahertz, and 77 at 100 megahertz, band 2 at 20, band 66 at 20, and band 5 at 10. That is a total of 160 megahertz of spectrum. And let's run a test because I don't know if this is 10 gig or not. I strongly doubt it. I think it's probably a 1 gig site. But nonetheless, it's probably really good speeds. They are the speed kings here, although T-Mobile clearly is coming to attempt to dethrone them. Whether they can or not, I don't know. So right now we're on Visible. I did switch over from US Mobile because I hit my limit. Now that Verizon's speeding up over here, I hit that 100 gigs pretty easily. So I said, okay, I'll switch to Visible and not have to worry about that. I will be going back to Verizon. I don't know when, but I'll eventually go back. Right now, very good speeds. We're seeing 480. It's about the same as I was seeing before. So I do think very likely, granted right now where I'm at, I'm kind of on the off sector kind of situation, like a null sector. So if I go that way a little bit, but I guarantee you it's probably 1 gig backhaul. I don't think I'm going to see a speed boost from this 100 megahertz. But still, I mean, they are the speed kings. No one can really mess with them out in this area, at least for now. Very good speeds. Alrighty. That's nice. So if you do live in Fort McCoy and you want home internet, as of right now, your only option is Verizon. AT&T, they probably won't give it to you, and Verizon's the only one with the means to do so. Dish has no service obviously out here, but they do roam on AT&T. So you do get that benefit. And I'll bring them out. Oh wait, I can't because I'm actually using that phone to do this recording. So never mind, I won't bring them out. But basically, what you see on AT&T, you'll get like maybe half of that on Boost. Not on Boost, excuse me, on Project Genesis or Boost. So AT&T, very good LTE speeds. They are coming back to this tower to add a housing cabinet for their equipment, I guess. Alright, so 207, 67.4. This is good speeds. I'm liking this from AT&T. They are speeding up out here. They're putting C-band on sites. They're building a couple new sites. They're not being trashed like they normally are in my area, which is good to see. Anyways, that was just the excitement of the day when I seen it. I couldn't believe it, and the fact that it came with 2.5 and a fourth sector just put icing on the cake for me. I'll be back in a couple of months, probably maybe a month or two, see if it's online since Sprint already had fiber to the site. I feel like it won't take that long to turn on. We'll see though. But yeah, if you like what you see on the channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Comment down below if you see any T-Mobile or Verizon or AT&T news sites popping up in your area. I would love to hear it. Yeah, follow me on Twitter at Terrell352 or follow me on X at Terrell352. And until the next video, I'm out.